Well, you certainly know how to entertain at your house. I know you just had a big party. You had Sonia Morgan there, Heather McDonald. Tell me about that. And how did you get into, I mean, this is probably why you have your own YouTube channel.
Uh,
Tell me about just entertaining at home. I mean, how did this come about?
well, the party came about because of Josh. So Josh likes to entertain as well in a big way. And his friend Nikki Haskell was turning 80, and he was like, "We should throw you a big party." You know, it's what they used to do in the olden days. Like your close friends would throw you this extravagant party in
It's
Beverly
like old
Hills.
Hollywood.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll buy my friends a cake and get them a DJ or something. But
Seriously.
so he started planning it, and I had nothing to do with that party per se, um, but he used like our party planner, all of that. So I would get like the little ins. I'm like, okay, what Santa? I was like, it's a Nikki Beach theme, great. What's the guest list? And I started looking at the guest list. I'm like, Candy Spelling, Heather McDonald, Melissa Rivers. I'm like, oh dear, I'm gonna have to be on my best behavior. So for me, like my number one rule is if I have a lot of people coming to my house and I don't know them that well, I don't drink. So
Really?
I think that's part of being a good host and an entertainer is, the first thing is you need to be on your A game because they're coming to your home. You want to make sure that they're comfortable. They have a drink. You want to make sure that you take their coat if they have it. We have people there helping us, but you're the host. So you want to make sure that you're one of the first faces they see so they feel comfortable. And it was like a stunning, exquisite party. I mean, he did a good job.
You take hosting there. I don't know if I could do the no drink. Like, can't you just have like a sip of a little rosé throughout the night? And that's not my drink of choice. My drink of choice is a nice martini. But like, if you're trying to keep it light, right? Like a
Yes.
nice martini.
You can. I like over caffeinate one of those things. So it's like my thing. It's like usually when anybody's hosting a party, whether it's for 5 people or 50, you're excited, you're a little nervous. And so when you're getting ready, you're drinking a little champagne or you're drinking wine, whatever it is. By the time the party starts, then you have your welcome cocktail. And then before you know it, you're a little buzzed and the party's just starting. And for me, I don't like that feeling. I want my guests to see that I'm with it. And then, as the night goes on, you can have your fun.
Is that how most of your parties go? You're kind of I'll greet you, I'll be sober, and Josh just does what he wants.
He's like an expert at that. He can do anything. I mean, with that, like he's not exhausted when he wakes up in the morning after partying all night. He can drink 8 glasses of wine and still go out there and be social. Once I start getting a little buzz on, like I'm kind of like chill. I'm like in a chill mode, and so then I'm maybe not as like attentive as I should be. But I had a Cinco de Mayo party and did the same thing. Made sure everything was great. Greeted everybody, and then started doing shots of tequila and jumped in the pool naked. It was great.
Well, you guys do have a lot of parties. I know you're great at like home decor, Christmas at your house. I mean, you did great, right? Like,
yes.
Is that how your lifestyle channel came about? I mean, tell me about that.